So welcome back. My name is Ken Love Data. So welcome back to my data analytics class. Now we are still on the table function. Now today we want to look at how to remove duplicates in your table. How do you remove duplicate from your table and how to convert your table from table to range and how to do some other function in Microsoft Excel. So let's start. We can see this data is not in table. Why? If data is in a table, we are going to be seeing your filter will be here, filter will be here, filter will be here. So look at this. So we can convert this data into table. How can we do that? Just click on any cell like I did the other time. Ctrl T and you press Ctrl T, then you click on what? OK. So you can watch my other videos to learn more about tables. Now we have converted this one to table. Now we can see the purpose of this is we want to remove the duplicate. So what is duplicate? That means there's some value that there's a repetition in values. So that means we don't want the repetition. What do I mean by the repetition is that if you look at this data, we have Adiola. Adiola is appearing more than one time. So that means this information is the salary of a particular or of some workers. Now, if this is to be paid like this, there are some workers will receive salary more than two times. You can see Adiola now, Adiola is here, Adiola is here, Adiola is here. That means if we receive salary more than two times. So which means our analysis is very, very wrong here. So as a data analyst, so what do? You must what? You must remove the duplicates. That is what it give you what? A good data. So how do I remove my duplicates? The first thing is to what? Is to convert your data into what? Into table, as we have done. We have converted our data into table. So if you don't remove your duplicates, your analysis will be what? Will be invalid. Whatever you do here will be what? Invalid because of the duplicate. So how do we now remove the duplicates? You can see now after we have created our table, you come here, remove duplicates. You can see. So you can it's a selected name salary. So you click on what? OK. So can we see 10 duplicates found and removed? So that removed 10 duplicates. So 5 from the what? From the first one, from the first column, and 5 from the what? The other column, making what? Making 10. So you click on what? OK. So that has been done. So the next thing that we can do is this. Let's look at the function here before we convert to range. I mean, this is in table. If we don't want it to be in table again, we can convert it to what? To range. So what do? Now let's see. We have we have what? Header row. So what are the function of header row? If we don't want the what? The header to be shown. So what do? You uncheck the header row. That means the header row will disappear. So if you want it back, you click it. Can we see the total row? If you want to add the total row, can we see? So you want to add it to give you the total row. Can we see it? Add it. So the branded is just giving it a particular way, a particular style. You can see. So we give it what? A particular style. So that is the word branded word. The first column, it will highlight only the first column. You can see that. So the last column, it will apply only the last column, the branded column. So that is how it works. Let me just the last class I changed the design. You can see I talked about design. Let me change the design. So let me change the design. So then let me now go back to our table. You can see the last column. You can see it clearly. The first column you can see. So this one will only work on the first column, while this one we only work on the last column. You can see now. So can we see? So that is it on what we call this table design. So the last one I want to also explain is how do we convert it back to what? To range. How do we convert it to range? So what do? You make sure, look at this. I click out. So can we see? It's not bringing the table functions. So if I want it to bring the table function, what will I do? I will click on the table. You can see once I click on the table function will be what? It will be displayed. So look at this. So once the table function is displayed, you then go to what? Table design. You can see that. So once you go to table design, you now click on what? Convert to range. Convert to range. Then, do you want to convert the table to range? Yes. So that means it has converted to what? To range. Then there must another one that, let me go to Y. Let me undo it. Now, another one that I also want to show you is filter. You can also remove the filter button. This is what we call filter. Once you uncheck this, the filter button will be removed. You can see that. But once you put it back, it what? It will show. So the filter button allows you to analyze your data. It allows you to visualize and to see your data and do a lot of things. You sort it. So that is what Vita button does. So I think you're able to understand what I have explained so far. If you are yet to subscribe to my channel, make sure you do so that whenever I drop a new video, you always get notification. Thank you.